why that is. Found it very strange. But oh well. Let's start playing some Metal Gear Solid 5. Let's go. Start game. I muted custom soundtrack. I hope that mutes the probably audio, the audio that will probably get me banned. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Here we go.
Ακούσμε.
Oh, that's great. Immediately. Server connection.
Ακούσμε.
No. I should have put on subtitles.
Can you hear me?
Maybe.
Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
Very good. Oops.
Look up, please.
Okay. I did it. I'm a hero.
Very good. How do you feel now? Can you speak? What is your name? When were you born? Can you recall?
Alright, so I get to enter my name. Put in, go. Go all the way to the end of the year. There we go. Oh no, everybody knows my birthday now.
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
9 years?
Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Ήρθαμε. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be all right.
Will I? Will I be alright? Wait till he finds out he's missing his arm. Sorry. Spoilers. Oh yeah, by the way, spoilers, I don't care. This game's been out for like 4 years. I don't care about spoilers. I have played this game before.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed.
I didn't get the end of it because I didn't want to do all the super hard missions on console. Plus I said, if it ends up coming out on PC, I'll just play through it on PC.
Don't worry.
I'm finally getting around.
You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS.
So now I'm finally getting to it.
Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed.
Hey.
9
put the
years
fucking
ago,
radio
you
on,
were
asshole.
injured
Don't play any copyrighted
in an
music.
explosion.
Oh, that's a lot of shrapnel.
Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you.
Oh,
In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone
yeah.
and human
Has.
teeth.
Yeah, has.
Most of it was removed,
Great.
but some of the fragments still remain.
Okay.
They are located near your heart pain in your skull.
Oof.
Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get rid of that one.
We couldn't give you an MRI. The metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage.
Well, that's not good at all.
Mental and physical impairment
Not good.
are unavoidable.
Not good.
However, your current status is not life-threatening.
March 1984.
One more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body.
Oh, I'm missing my
You
arm.
better
Thanks.
look now.
So,
Best
thanks,
to understand your situation sooner than later.
thanks for the
I know it's
info,
difficult,
so-
but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes.
Well, at least I got my
Be
wanking.
brave.
Oh, this arm's good. Nah, it's not good.
Νοσοκόμα, γρήγορα! Try to
Real
calm
low
down!
leg.
Calm down! Please! Calm down! It's gonna be okay! Yes, yes! Calm down! Yes. Yes.
Okay. Alright, sure, whatever. Cool. Cool. We're all cool.
Έννετ σε κατάσταση οπαστική εγχείρηση.
Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι
Uh-oh.
έχεις πνίση.
We're having an
Τρέχει μεγάλο
argument.
κίνημα. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε μια εγχείρηση.
Hey, what's up? Hey, flower.
It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead.
So unfortunately, I can't
But
put
you're not.
subtitles on. I will put
The wheels are in
subtitles on
motion.
the minute it's
Your enemies are
available
everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately.
What?
Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive.
Surgery? I don't want surgery.
It's a wide open world up there. So there's something we need to take care of first.
Well. That. Oh, hi. It's me.
I'm going to change your appearance.
What?
We have no other choice. What you look like, however,
This is where we get to make our multiplayer character. I'm gonna pick Eric. So let's pick a cool hairstyle for our dude. The hairstyle. I like those. Facial hair. Could go with old man beard. Also, yeah, if you take the the beard, you can get super. We ain't no hippy dippy. Also, we'll go with that dark brown. We don't need to change our brow. Eyes. Can I change my eye color? There we go. That basic. I do find it interesting that they don't just have brown eyes in the game. That is. You can actually change the glint. You can make them more dim. Kind of interesting. This is where you can put tattoos and scars on. Hey, look, Vulcan Raven. Hey, look, tribal tattoo. I'm Mike Tyson, baby. All kinds. The face paint. Zombies. We won't put any. Here we go. Generic white dude. It's for multiplayer. Literally, that's all it's for. I will probably also turn up the visual quality because it doesn't look like this game is running
very good.
as high
Now
as it
let's
could.
remove these bandages.
Because I'm pretty confident I can run this on
Your
the
face
higher
has healed
settings.
nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To hide you from those who want you dead.
Huh? Like who you talking
As of
about?
today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past.
Hey, you might have, okay. Excuse me. Here it is.
This is you, as you've lived until this day.
Oh. Hello?
Tomorrow, it becomes your phantom.
That was a nice loading screen in-game. Hey.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course.
Gotta
Consider
get that gun. I just... It was cracking. Oh. Gun for me. Hey, don't do it. I'm a cool guy. Hello, friend. Hey. Oh, no. I don't deserve this. Really hope this isn't copyrighted. I don't think it is. Not yet. She's just on fire. It's cool. Alright, bye. You had it. Hey, at least they gave me an arm.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself.
Oof, big sign.
Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael.
Okay, Ishmael.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on! Get over here. Drug's not working. We're getting out of here. Move it.
Okay, I'm working on it, man. Like, I've been in a bed for like 4 weeks. 9 years, actually. Helicopter.
Let's
Okay.
take the stairs.
I can't walk. That's all good. Crawling. Crawling. Yeah. So the biggest problem with playing this game, from what I understand on Twitch, is that there is copyrighted music in some of the cutscenes. Some of the cutscenes I'll just have to skip. Basically, if I hear music, you will see me immediately skip the cutscene to prevent copyright infringement type shit. Which is a shame because there's a lot of really good music in this game. I turned off, I lowered the audio that was available, like the audio options that were available, I lowered them all the way, so hopefully after doing this segment of the game it'll allow me to mess with more.
This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator.
Oh, okay. At least I can crawl. Nice, I like it. I do find it funny that I have pants and he has a gown. I think they would give us both the same. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. It's that character that's in this game. For some reason.
Something's coming.
Oh no, it's the dude. Hello there, other character that's in this game. Hey, Ishmael, can you please? Don't worry about it. We'll talk more about those two when they become a bit more prevalent in terms of story, but for right now, we'll leave them for later, because I have a lot of comments on the story of this game. As like a Metal Gear Solid fan, like, this game is good and this game is very bad. There's a lot of good things in this game, and there's a lot of bad things in it. And I'm sure I will get an opportunity to voice my concerns as the game proceeds. There we go, we're standing. There we go, now we get to the side wall.
Good, let's hurry.
Finally, it's kicking in. There we go. Like I said, there's a lot of good things in this game, and then there's a lot of questionable decisions. I mean, the biggest problem with this game is obviously it was never really finished. They never got a chance to actually finish the
Hold up, let's fix this.
Oh, my arm's broken. Nope. About to not be. Yeah. That's a good feeling right there.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Alright. Bad guys. Well, I presume bad guys.
Let's go.
Alright. We're getting to the part where we actually get to play the game, so that'll be fun.
Get down.
Yep. Now it's gonna teach me controls. So hold C to go prone. I do not have the sprint function yet, so I can't crawl sprint. Fast sprint, whatever you would like to call it. Oh. Hello.
Help me, please.
Rip. Alright, he got. He was a jobber. He had it coming. Hello? Bye.
Let's move.
We ain't got time.
Help me. I don't want to die.
Shouldn't probably look right now. Should probably get moving.
Here! Over here!
Goodbye. Oh, that's a big gun. Oh, that's a real big gun. I think I got it.
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up.
Oh, thanks for the tutorial.
Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Alright, so cover's automatic.
Here they come. Hurry.
It would appear. Uh-oh. literally a lock right there, but okay.
Move! Go! Hurry! This way. Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back. This way. I'm Agricola. Come on.
Alright.
Σας παρακαλώ,
We'll be okay.
I give them credit, dude. The cinematics in this game are top shelf. Like they did really well with certain things in this game. Like again, this game does well.
What's happening out there?
Spots.
It's all
but,
right. We'll be okay.
Can't see what's happening.
Like the first half of the game is extremely well done.
You hear that? What's going on out there?
Oh, Prosecutor.
Where did my friend go?
Hey! Hey!
There he is. He's right there.
Hey!
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
You hear them coming? Please, please.
Alright. We got away from that. Now we're here. Just gonna crawl under here. Big brain. Oh, look, they black out his crotch, see? Wait, you might be able to see something in there. No? No. Oh, yeah. Good point right now. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. But okay, game. Very strange that it's doing that. That makes me think that the game's gonna crash. I want subtitles on. Also, sound settings. I still can't. I find it really strange that you can't like change the audio balance of the game. Very interesting. Maybe game settings. Chicken hat. Oh yeah, because that's really easy. Ah, okay. Okay. That's it. Never saw it coming. I got ahead of them, like a big brain would. Look at me, I'm sneaky as hell. The best in the world of stealth. Yeah, I have like a very disgusting feeling that this game's just gonna randomly crash, so get ready for that. I just have a feeling.
No! No, please!
Hey, what's up? I'm all the way down here. I'm safe. Now we get to watch him sneak his way across. Whatnot. We end up going through that door right there, I'm pretty sure. But we gotta wait because of the tutorial. Again, at the time when this game came out, like, this game was, like, super, like, this was, like, cutting edge. And it still looks very good for a 4-year-old game. The game still looks great. A lot of people are saying they should remaster
Anything?
it for PS5, and I'm like, no,
Negative.
I'm pretty confident that they're kind of
Came
done.
in here. Keep looking.
Metal Gear is essentially a dead franchise at this point, so since they lost their main writer. I know there were a lot of like internet polls of people
This
asking,
way.
of people being like, oh, like, would you play a game that doesn't have Kojima at the helm? And I'm like, no. Because I saw what they did with Metal Gear Survive.
This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Freeze.
I feel like they almost wanted to add in a stance here, like in MGS4, where in MGS4 you could like do the ground hump. I feel like that's what they almost wanted to do here. For money. They just so happen to shoot. Why does that guy got a bazooka? Like, that dude's got a fucking bazooka. Look at him. Like, what are you gonna do with that? Oh, they're peeing on him. What? You're peeing. Why? Oh, alien bag. That's what I'm saying is I don't understand why these two characters were put in this game. I honestly don't understand.
Grenade! Take this!
think they ever explain how he appears. Like they never give a real explanation for any of it, and it's really, it honestly pisses me off. Like, oh man, we're in a bad sitch. Yeah, there you go. Big brain. Ow.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
Pop my leg back in place real quick. Alright. Pretty basic. I don't get a gun yet. I'm not cool enough.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
Okay. Like, and that's the thing. I've been playing for 40 minutes. We have covered almost no ground in that 40 minutes. Realistically, I've been playing for about 30, but in that 30 minutes, I've covered, like, no ground. But that's good game design, where it makes it where it feels like you take a small, like, staircase and you can string it out for an hour and make it exciting. Like, that's just fun. Again, that's the things that this game does well. It makes every, like, a lot of, even the side missions, they feel like fun adventures, you know? Thank you. Nice work. I've gun. Yes. Thanks. Oh yeah. So that actually looks a lot like talk about it. I'll probably bring up the weapon design and stuff like that later.
Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it. I'll take the right. You take the left. Nice work. Let's go.
There was an achievement on, I think, the original game where if you get through this area with only doing headshots, I think was one of them. Only kill with headshots, I think. So I can take this SMG, but I'm gonna stick with the pistol. Pistols are cooler. Alright, cutscene. So this is like our first, like, this is basically like the shooting tutorial of the game. This kind of teaches you how to, like, basically do shootouts and stuff like that. Alright, let's go.
I'll run interference.
Okay, so he's gonna go loud, and I'll pick him off. Alright, let's get out of here. There's my buddy. Oh yes, an ambulance. You know there's a armored vehicle right there. Again, dumb shit. I don't think it should have been in the intro for the game, personally. It should have been in-game content. Not like at the start of the game already dealing with crap like this. Oh look, it's him. Jobbed out all your buddies. Like, maybe we should use the striker. Just saying. Just a suggestion. Here it is. Real bad. Ooh, even Snake. Yeah, look at him. He's like, I think we can get out of But the cutscene does lead to a cool, like, cinematic moment. So. Oh, look, it's a flaming dude. Yeah. Fuck yeah. This'll work. Get in the car.
Get in!
Okay. Let's go. This whole like that's good. We got away. Focus on the road. Oh no, oh god. Please just focus on driving the other way. Oh, okay. Hello. Oh no, our buddy. Buddy, no. Buddy, please, wake up. Wake up, buddy. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. That worked out. I mean, it would be a Metal Gear without almost an hour of opening cutscene. Like, basically opening cutscene moments, you know? So we're in Cyprus. Good to know. Trying to remember where Cyprus is. Isn't Cyprus like right off? Isn't it like south of? Like, it's in the Mediterranean, I think, right? Pretty sure that's Cyprus. Or am I thinking of Rhodes? I'm thinking of Rhodes. No, Cyprus is just like west of the Balkans, isn't it? No, Cyprus is in the Middle East, isn't it? I fucking don't know. It's an island. I know that. Corfu's the one that's next to the Balkans. Rhodes is next to the Ottoman Empire. Or Turkey, sorry. Yeah, so is Cyprus in the Middle East? I think it is. Yeah, because isn't it like directly, isn't it like right next to Saudi Arabia? Isn't it between like Iran and like that little island in it? Yeah. Clearly I don't know. But could have sworn that's where it's at. I think it's that one. Because Rhodes is, yeah. The more I think about it, I'm like doubting myself. Cyprus like here, right? I know Corfu's next to the Balkans, so it's either the one that's in, that's south of the Turkey, that's in the Mediterranean, south of Turkey, or the one that's next to Saudi Arabia, basically. Oh, hello, Ocelot.
Get on!
Okay.
I'm on your side!
Only because you're asking me so nicely.
Hurry! Hurry! Hang on!
We got chick. Type. Yeah. So there's a rating system in the game. I'm probably gonna get really shitty ratings.
My name's Ocelot.
Hello, Ocelot.
Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually.
Yep.
First was to get you out of that hospital.
Okay.
The second was to rescue the man himself.
Okay.
You remember?
Yes.
Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher.
Yeah.
You were considered dead. Until
Yeah.
today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not
Yeah.
just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Okay.
You'll have to join up with Miller.
Okay.
Build that private army of yours one more time.
Okay.
It's your only chance.
Alright. And Ishmael's gone. For all intents and purposes. He is gone.
First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
If people weren't aware,
Afghanistan.
Ishmael is like literally just the multiplayer character you play in Metal Gear Online.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma?
And that's
4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support.
Oh, wow.
Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets.
Oh.
The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday.
Cool.
Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship.
Oh.
Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there.
Well, literally 4
Don't
days.
take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on.
Pretty. Oh, look at that. Look at the tropes with the whaling ship and being called Ahab and Ishmael. Oh. Tropes. Also, I believe the pilot in this one is called Pequod, which is also a reference to Moby Dick. Because the boat that Ahab commands is called, I believe it's called the Pequod. I believe. Don't hold me to that. I've never read Moby Dick. Pretty old book. Yeah, I thought that was Rhodes. I guess I was right though. Yeah, I knew it was one of the two. I knew it was near the Middle East. Okay. Yeah, technically I was right. Technically that is the Middle East. Technically I was right. I know the 90% of my map knowledge comes from Europa Universalis 4, where like everything has names from like the fucking 1400s. So I'm actually annoyed because right here they gave Ocelot Matibas, which he uses single action armies. Why the fuck did they have to feel the need to give him new revolvers? It makes literally no sense. Hopefully this doesn't count as copyright right here. I'll try and talk mostly over it. So, I'm gonna kind of talk a lot over it a bit. Yeah, whatever. But, there's the Phantom Cigar. He gets his armory, you know, and stuff like that. There you go. We got our Walkman. Which is funny because you actually create the iPod in Peace Walker. If memory serves, I believe you literally create the iPod like in 1970 in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. But you also create Doritos and Monster, I believe. Okay, so we get some music tapes. Can't listen to music. No music allowed. We also got emblems for our private emblem. We don't get to do any of the fun base stuff until we do this first beginning mission. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and lower the game audio a bit. It does seem to be a bit loud. Do that real quick, and then we'll resume the game. It's really worrying me that I have that loading wheel. That's really starting to freak me out. It's making me a bit uncomfortable. So. We're in Afghanistan, though.
Under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
No. Yeah, there's something watching us up there on the cliff. You can see it up there. Somebody's watching us. Alright, here's your gloves back. So, let me just talk about the aesthetics in this game. The aesthetics in this game are amazing. I love them. The only way they could have made this game better is if they actually use historical weaponry in the game. Which they do sometimes, but a lot of the times they don't.
On ice. Solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces.
There you go. He has name brand sunglasses for some reason. I think Kojima likes to do those, like put name brand shit in his games, so that way Konami would have had to pay rights for it, and it would just waste. And he did it just to piss him off.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north.
Okay.
Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
Tab. Okay.
You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is the first priority.
Marker removed. Marker removed.
Okay. We need to head on down over here.
Marker placed.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say your int scope?
What's the key for that? Hold F.
See the village? Straight ahead. To the right. To the right. A little to the left. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
Okay. Okay, so holding 1 axis is primaries, 2 is your secondaries, 3 is your other stuff. Oh, it's 4 items. Got some night vision goggles and phantom cigars. Okay. Oh, I'd probably have to be
Take
like,
a look through your binoculars.
yeah.
That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Take a look through your binoculars. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
Okay.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops.
Okay.
If we fail, and he dies,
Yeah.
we lose our chance of revenge.
Okay.
But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk.
Okay.
See what you can find out first.
Okay.
The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw.
Yeah.
Afghanistan is a big place.
It is quite a large map, all
I
things
expect you to become
considered.
quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it,
Okay.
well, that's up to you.
All right.
From here on out, you're on your own.
Okay.
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield.
Okay.
That's why you have to handle this mission yourself.
Yeah.
Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss.
Big boss.
That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp.
Okay.
Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived,
What a shame.
and they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and these.
Hey, it's Kaz's
We'll
sunglasses.
be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
And look, name brand sunglasses. Okay.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, go. Alright, now we actually have full control. We can run around and do what we want, etc., etc.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa!
There's items in that building. Stop here and check out this building real quick. And then we'll probably walk.
There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
I gotta like learn the controls here. Go. Is that R? Okay, hold R to grab.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Like I said, I'll fanboy over all of the equipment and stuff
Sight,
later.
sound. Keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Guard post captured.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Alright.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot?
Yes.
Use your horse.
So right stick while holding Q Oh, middle mouse button to select. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, that was spooky.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village? Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
I gotta get in that building, by the way. That's the target. Always the 2-story building. Honestly, I could probably sprint in there and just knock out the dude inside and then grab what I need to, but we'll do it the way the game wants you to play. Alright. Just like his look in this game is so clean. Good. It's a good character design that they did in this. Very nice. Like even the bag, like his little Alice bag, the butt pack that he has there. There's a guy right there. I am playing with reflex mode on because, I mean, why not? It's a core game mechanic. So might as well just play with it.
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
Go ahead and grab that before I get copyright. Need to go up the building. Here we go.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat. Hey, that's...
Alright, I got the intel. I believe all this really does is it just tells you, like, it gives you a map of the little fortress areas and stuff like that.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Here's all our enemy. Wonder what the key for melee is. Oh, okay. This way. Okay. Alright, so now we're moving on. Gonna chug along, chug along, chug along. Whoops. Okay. We'll go ahead and look at our iDroid here, so we can follow this road and it takes us straight there. Hopefully we don't run into any guard posts along the way. So Diamond Horse is kind of worthless, especially once you get the ability to use the helicopter.
Just give me a call.
Once you get the ability to use the helicopter and like fast travel basically, the horse basically becomes worthless.
It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
Okay. I can't get him. Yep, there he is. Alright. We don't even want to bother with that. It's just gonna be... Well, I wonder... Here we go. Should drop any second now. Any second now. There we go. And then that guy should drop here in a moment. And unconscious. Come on. There we go.
Guard post captured.
Yep, give me that. Before I get whacked for copyright. That's, like I said, going to be kind of the worst part about this run is we're not going to be able to enjoy any of the great music in the game due to the new DMCA stuff that Twitch is enforcing. So, yeah. If anything, blame
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Blame Twitch, blame Konami, blame all the companies. We're almost there. All we have to do is rescue Miller, so it won't be that bad once we get there, but we gotta get there. There's a goat. You can capture goats and animals and stuff like that. You do, spoilers, get a zoo later, so I would like to get the gunsmithing and all that stuff. So if memory serves, the easiest way to get to him is you go on the left and then you just push right. We may just say fuck it and
We've reached one day.
Yeah.
They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Okay. You need those
That's
for
a type
certain
of
upgrades.
medicinal plant.
Yeah.
Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
This is why Diamond Dog is the best ally, because he is one of the better allies that you get access to in the game. Mostly because he just gives you the ability to essentially have radar, which is very nice to have radar. Especially since we can't pick our camos or anything like that. That's a big thing in this one is camos.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Okay, so we got Miller. All we gotta do is get Miller, then walk out with him. And then we gotta get to an in extraction point, which there's like one right outside of here, so.
Cuz, it's me.
It's me.
I'm here to get you out.
Kraken Holmes.
They do something to your eyes?
Yeah.
No, it's just bright as all.
There we go.
What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
Alright, so now we gotta get him out of here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You look well.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
The extraction point's that way, but we're gonna go this way and then just go around. Because it will literally be safer and faster to do so. Yep, just walk over here, get on the horse, and then ride the horse around.
Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for all time's sake.
There you go. So the reason why it shows you where the helicopter is, like on your HUD like that, is because the helicopter will go to the location, but he'll only stay there for like 2 minutes.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
There we go. If it continues playing music and stuff like that, I may have to investigate the online community for a mod that possibly disables,
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
that disables like all in-game music.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Here we go.
Ahab, do you read me? This is B-Quad.
Hello, Pequod.
There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land.
What?
Pulling back.
Well, that sucks.
Gas.
Yeah,
It's them.
this is where we get introduced to the skulls. Which again, I mean, I understand why they're in, but at the same time, I'm like, did we really need these guys to be in the game? So,
Boss,
Alright.
watch out.
it's
It's
the skulls.
Don't let them find us.
Okay,
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you.
let me just check
We
this.
can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Memory serves, you can like literally like just ride past them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This.
Run, boss. You've got to lose him.
Okay. Let's go. Yeehaw, cowboy. Oh, that's not the key I meant to hit. I'll have to disable that later. That's pretty annoying, that opening up your map, does that.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Can we go? Can you go? Like, come on, horse. The horse is awful. I wish I had a car. Mission failed. I could have sworn what you could do.
Boss, the target's dead.
Yeah, I know the target's dead. But I could have sworn what you could do is you could literally just hop on the horse and walk past them like that.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you.
You
We
cannot
can't see through it.
I
I'm
don't
changing
think
the RV so it's outside the mist.
I do not think you
Get
can
over there. The chopper
physically
will be
knock these guys out, like, at all. So, yeah, see, they get alerted no matter what. Very frustrating. This is why the skull fights kind of suck, in my honest opinion.
Run, boss! You've got to lose him!
Might as well just start from checkpoint, like, right now. Like... Because what you're supposed to do here is while you're running like this, you're supposed to take out your shoot bang and shoot the enemy. I think that's lame because I don't want to get kills. Yeah, see, they're all over there. They'll shoot Kaz and kill him. I remember having difficulty with this mission.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequot. You have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Yeah, we did it. Thankfully. I do remember dealing... That's like the only one that's really bad, though. And I think it's because it's kind of scripted
It's the unit that attacked us
to be obnoxious.
They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist.
Yeah.
Ah, man. Survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
This is Pequot. An obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Come on. Yep. There we go. Oh, am I not supposed to get in? Okay. I assumed that I would get in. Yeah, I was about to say, like... Because now we get to go to the rig and we get to start learning about the base building and stuff. But we want to get D-Dog as soon as possible. Diamond Dog, we want to get him as soon as humanly possible. And I probably got a shit rating. Yeah, because I died. Very disappointing. Also get used to seeing that crap because it happens at the end of every mission for some reason. It gets very old very quickly. I bet you there is a mod that disabled it. So
We're headed for the Seychelles.
okay.
That's where our new home is now.
Cool. Neat.
Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world.
Yeah.
Making our own future.
Yeah, Peace Walker was great.
And they took it away.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens.
I'm gonna rebuild it.
Okay.
Make a new place. Together.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
That we can call home.
Okay. Sure. Sure thing, Miller.
Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it.
Yep.
You see this?
Yes. Diamond Dogs. Yep. Which is a reference to David Bowie. Yeah.
The phantom of our former selves.
Easily my least favorite, like unit in Metal Gear. I think it's just boring.
We weren't allowed either.
You'd think they would have came up with like a cooler name for him, you know?
I remember it all.
To be fair, though, I guess it is supposed to be kind of like a not auspicious name. They're like trying to fly under the radar from Cypher, I guess. I guess so. I don't know. I think they could have done better with the name. But Kojima likes his references. And we get a flashback to Ground Zero. Ground Zeroes. AKA Metal Gear Solid 5, the demo.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
They did. They did play you like a fiddle. And Chico got, like, really fucked up.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Goodbye, Az.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Okay. And then, of course, that is the event that leads to the Metal Gear Survive game, which I have not played and probably never will play. Because why would I? That game sucks.
Snake. Why are we still here?
Oh, here's his speech, guys.
Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm,
Yeah.
even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus.
Yeah.
In Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past.
Okay.
Take back everything that we've lost.
Okay.
And I won't rest until we do.
Okay.
Approaching Mother Base.
Alright.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before. God.
Kind of funny that we have 5
What should I do?
helicopters, but only 1 landing pad.
Boss.
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Alright. Diamond Dogs. So this is where we get our like little tutorial on how the base works and stuff like that. Oh yeah, random note, I will be primarily playing offline, and the main reason is so I don't get basically destroyed by people who've been playing this for the last 4 years. Because, I mean, I also don't want the notifications popping up like every day where it's like, your base is being attacked.
Boss. We're pulling money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge.
Yeah.
The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Wow. Alright.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Yeah. Alright. Now we get to learn how to run Mother Base. Yippee.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. You can. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you.
Okay. Oh, thanks.
To start bringing people in, use this.
The Fulton recovery
It's a
system.
Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here.
Boss.
Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Talk. Spit it out.
Where are the others? Where are your friends?
First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? That's one way of doing it. Now extract it.
Boink. Goodbye.
Good. Extraction complete.
Arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye droid. Select staff management from the... So that staff member was placed on the R&D team.
Because that's
the
what he's good at.
R&D team is
Yeah.
in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
That's the R&D
project.
team's
Please
development list.
specify
See the item
project.
called cardboard box? Doesn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. You can also Fulton extract individuals. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQ? I suppose that works too. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Try knocking someone.
Extraction arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. Fulton extraction won't always be successful. One thing I should mention, Fulton extraction won't always be successful. The person is injured.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
The person is injured. The shock
Unit function added.
If the weather's unfavorable, well,
Development project
could it?
has
If
been
the person is
added.
injured, the shock of it could kill
Extraction
them. And if
arrived
the weather's
at Mother Base.
unfavorable, well,
Development project
could it?
has
If the
been
person
added.
is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, could it? If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, could it? If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well,
That's
could it?
using.
If the person is injured, the shock
Oh
of it could kill
no!
them. And if the
I
weather's
broke him.
unfavorable, well, it couldn't. If the person is
What
injured,
the
the
fuck?
shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well,
Ocelot, please.
couldn't. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable,
There you
for
go.
them, not me.
You done?
If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing.
There
You
we
can
go.
determine the
Jesus
chance of
Christ.
success by approaching
Ocelot
the
was
person
broken.
you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, it's level.
Select weapons,
Please
items.
specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be.
Development has finished.
Please so supplies
You can have the support
requested.
unit supply you with weapons and items from
Supply
development.
drop
Think of it
complete.
as your own personal delivery service.
Amazing.
And there it is.
Oh,
Not
oh.
sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. That about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMs or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give them in some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Bitch.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yes. This is good. Alright.
Boss,
Yes.
let's practice your CQC.
Okay.
Begin by grabbing him.
Who? Oh, that guy? Hello.
Thank you.
Come and fight me.
Once you grab someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one for me. This isn't like you, Snake. Tried one more time. Good. Go on and extract him.
Extraction
Now for fist fight.
arrived at Mother
Strike
Base.
an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him. Extract the staff member.
Tutorials are always fun. At least I get to beat people up. That's always fun, I guess.
Starting
Extraction
to feel like yourself
arrived
again?
at Mother
The rest will
Base.
fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your iPhone.
Please specify a project. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
This is B-Quad.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Yeah. It's always fun fucking with the staff members. It's always a good time. This takes you up here, I believe. And then you just walk into the whatever. Yeah. You get to look at Mother Base in its infancy. I will say the base management mechanics are probably some of the best mechanics they ever
Extraction
introduced
arrived at Mother Base.
to
Development project has been
see,
added.
now you get all this stuff. Most of this stuff is stuff I got from having the quote-unquote definitive edition, but most of it's basic stuff. No rank, just lost some money. Go. Yep. So now I get another briefing tape. Also, you get the dog tag for your multiplayer emblem. Yep. Alright, so as you can see here...
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
So,
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
So this is where the game begins. I believe Gunman is just you get a guy that has the gunman skill. C2W, you get the gunsmith for shotguns, and you get rescuer. And then over the fence you get a blueprint and you get the bionic specialist. The bionic specialist is really good because then you can upgrade your arm. This allows you to it starts to show you how to upgrade weapons. Unfortunately, the first guy you get is shotguns. You have to do special side missions later on to get all of them. Gunman is he's just like a special guy that you can use. More importantly, we're gonna go to Mother Base and we're gonna do some development.
Please specify a project.
As you can see, we have all of these weapons. Yeah. So, like I said, these are all the weapons in the game. These are all, I believe these are all unique weapons. Most of these are these just, okay, yeah. So this is like the trees. So this is like what they all become eventually, once you get them to a certain upgrade point. See here, yeah, the Wooed long barrel. The Uragan, yep. You get this thing, which this is a grenade launcher, yeah. Then you have this special 40. So I believe this one is the special 45 caliber pistol that Snake uses in Snake Eater. Obviously, it's free to use because it came with a pre-order. Then you get the SMGs. The only reason to go down the SMG line is because you can get the one. You can get. You can eventually get the non-lethal one, which is super cool. I think it's one of these. I think is the non-lethal variant, which you definitely want to get all the non-lethal variants of them. Oh, here it is, the Riot SMG. Yeah, so the Riot SMG is super good, as you could probably guess. because again, non-lethal. If you're doing non-lethal runs, at least they're very good. This is a special SMG pre-order. Then you got your AK. Now the biggest thing with this game is they didn't use actual historical firearms for some reason. The reason I've heard, this is what I've heard, like on the internet, is the reason why they didn't want to use real guns is because they were going to try and license out airsofting, like they were going to license out these models for airsofting, to sell airsoft guns to make extra profit for Konami. Clearly we never got to that point. So, go ahead and see what we have here. No. Most of them are basically generally most of the guns in the game are based on real guns, and I'll be able to point them out as they come along. Look at that stupidity. Some of the weapons in this game you're just like, what? Like borderline useless. Others are pretty neat. The most important thing about the snipers is I do not believe you can get the non-lethal sniper until you get quiet, so no point in worrying about that. I'm more concerned about, so the riot shield is an item. The only reason you want to focus on these, specifically these, is because your security staff use these. If you buy these now, then your security staff can defend your base with shields. Bait bottles, flare grenades. These are useful because they can allow you to call in support choppers. Create smoke grenades. C4 capture cages for capturing small animals. Sleeping mines are pretty fun. Yep. Electromagnet mines. All the cardboard box variants. Night vision goggles, which I want to say the final level of night vision goggles is just like beyond ridiculous. Stealth camo, if you can actually get stealth camo in this, like it makes running through and getting all the side objectives on the previous missions way easier. Then you have the Phantom Cigar, which you can upgrade. You just get more of them basically. Pentasmin, which is useful for like one mission in the game. That and then that. Meds, intelligence. So these are tools that are just on the character that you're going to end up upgrading anyway. For instance, you want to get the int scope up because I believe eventually it determines soldier skills, which is useful when you're like hunting for new guys. The iDroid, just doing it allows you to do more markers. Not necessary. Also, if you get to level 2, you can use the speaker function, which allows you to listen to music while running around and stuff. You definitely want to upgrade this as soon as humanly possible. As one, this goes from 12 to 24, and then this allows you to get gun emplacements, and then this allows you to get vehicles for your base. More importantly, though, we get the fun part, which is camouflage. There's a lot of cool camouflage in the game, such as Tiger Stripe, Animal Camo, Desert Fox, Woodland, which is the best camo, obviously. And then you can get the sneaking suits. And battle dress. However, there's gray urban, blue urban, APD, pixelated desert, black ocelot, the outfit he wears in Snake Eater, the sneaking suit from Snake Eater, and the tuxedo from Snake Eater, as well as Eva's jumpsuit. Fun. I believe you can only put this on quiet. That's the only reason you even have it. So, that's about it. Nothing too amazing for unlock or anything like that. I'm gonna get this just to see what it looks like real quick. Just so I can see what they look like. Yeah, right now we basically just have to do missions to upgrade our mother base. See here. See. That's basically all we want to do right now. So these are our R&D team members. These are our support unit members. We do not have the other two, which I think one's intelligence and the other one. Yeah, so there's 5 categories. There's combat unit, R&D, and then I believe that is construction unit, then you have intelligence, and then you have medical, which we don't have those blocks unlocked yet in-game. So there's that. Let's go ahead and do the next mission. We'll listen to cassette tapes when we're doing side ops and stuff like that. Can I see my objectives? No? Okay.
Mission accepted.
This one's pretty
Heading
easy. We
to
just gotta go into
Afghanistan.
Dashago and get the commander of the base. So we're just gonna go in with our basic loadout.
Deploying.
We don't have any other companions. We don't have really any other equipment. So, go in. I may end up in my private time, if I end up feeling like it, I may hunt for better. I may try and just hunt out people to fill up the roster at the base in my own time, but yeah, and maybe off screen I'll do that just so people don't have to watch me do it for hours.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander.
Yep.
Your orders are to take him out.
Okay.
With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him.
Yep.
But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Dashago Calais and eliminate the target.
Like I said, this one's pretty straightforward. Just go in, extract the guy, get out. Nothing too insane. Alright. So there's 5 objectives in this map. Unfortunately, you don't get to know them until after you complete the mission for the first time. Oh, alright.
Be careful down there, boss.
Always am. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there's plants right here.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need.
So,
and go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is once you start getting the combat unit, once you get the combat unit unlocked, I believe you can send them out on missions, which get you resources, which makes the game a bit more fun, because then you're not like solely responsible for getting material for your base. Alright. Go ahead and yep. So this is our objective right here.
Extraction arrived at you have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets. The portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Alright. Go on in and see if we can do this. I only have 12 Fultons, so keep that in mind. Unfortunately, you only start with 12. You can eventually get an upgrade for the Fulton device that literally just makes it where you have infinite charges. Oh wow. Don't be posting links in the chat room. I'm bad. Good. Go ahead and grab these.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away.
I'm
if you
sure
bring
you
them back
are
to
a
base.
bot. Alright, let's get this guy Fultoned, and then we'll start moving across the fields, knocking them all out one by one. One of the things that needs to be kind of realized with
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, everybody's kind of spreading out right now. Guy up there. Wait for this guy to move forward and we'll take him out. Fire barrel. Good. Go. Keep in mind we do need to keep at least one Fulton for the commander.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Doo-doo-doo.
You gotta extract him.
Here we go. There we go. All right.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh. Okay.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Just ignore that obviously copyrighted music.
That looks like the target.
shame. Oh, fuck.
Extraction failed.
I'm done. I'm used to having the Omega one where it's like, it's a portal to another dimension. Cool. Cool. An elite soldier, nice. This is the guy with the gunman. The silent mastodon. And these are all the jobbers we got that are in probably in the brig, and they'll be in the brig until we can convince them to not be douchebags.
Side ops list updated.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to.
So this is
consider
where you
all
can
your
do.
options.
So as you can see, this lets you play music. Literally never need to buy it because we can't play any of the fun music in this game. All these do. So this is the reason why this is like the only tree that we're ever really gonna need is this, because this just makes it come faster. It just makes the helicopter arrive faster. These are fun because, I mean, yeah, you can put missiles and stuff on it. Armor. The armor is super useful for late game because they will have AA, and this lets the helicopter survive a couple hits of AA. Pretty nice. As for buddy equipment,
Please specify a project.
we can get, yeah, see, as you can see, we get Western Tack and Parade Tack, not really needed. But we can get Battle Dress, which makes, it just gives him more life. And that's it. It's not even worth spending the GMP on, because I will probably, like, never use Diamond Horse.
Please
After,
specify a project.
After this. What do we need? We need one more level for R&D team, and then this thing gets a little bit better. I mean, it gets, the biggest thing with it is it gets the flashlight, which is kind of nice. And then that's when it gets really good, is when we get that. And then I think the last one, it's just, it like triples the ammo on it, I think. Yeah. We will be using this for a while, so. The Wu S pistol. As soon as I can get it, I'm gonna get the Riot SMG. Because you can't make a non-lethal, I don't think you can make a non-lethal assault rifle until you get Gunsmith, because then you can make non-lethal weapons. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Can I make
specify a project?
Anything over here? Or anything worth making right now? I really like to hoard my GMP. We will need C4 for a mission later. So might as well develop it now. Decoys are useless. Bait bottles. Bait bottles are useful when you're trying to collect all the animals. Also, you can throw them at like enemies, and then like the animals will come out and attack them. Flare grenades for strafing runs. These are super useful if you go into like a base and it's just covered in like heavily armored dudes, and you're like, screw it, and you just want to say screw it because you don't feel like having to deal with it. Go ahead and get smoke grenades, because I mean, why not? Might as well, you know. New uniform, probably sneaking suit, level 1. No, can't do it. Can't do it yet. I wish we could, because the sneaking suit is very good. This sneaking suit level 4, this one is probably the best suit in the game, and once you get it, you're not gonna wear anything else except for the battle suit, and that's just because, you know, the battle suit is obviously for battle. But most of this stuff, it's not even worth wasting your GMP on, because you don't really need it. More of, if anything, it's just for funsies. So we got a couple of side ops now, which is extract the interpreter. So the reason why you want to do this is because if you get the interpreter, then you can, if you get the interpreter, then you can actually start recruiting guys who speak Russian. Funnily enough, you're not really able, it's not as easy to recruit them, because I think if I go to staff management, you'll see, yeah, like we got guys in the brig. But like, I'm not 100% certain.
Select unit.
Yeah, he's in jail right now. I think that's actually the Spetsnaz guys we have. but we can't do combat units until afterwards. So. Also, we can't use these two, even though he's an A++ intel and Miller's good for construction and supply. You want him in your supply group though, because he'll get you like really good development upgrades. Yeah. Then we got these guys in supply. What is she in? Is she in R&D? No, she's in supply, right? Yeah. Okay. Because you need a super high supply number to get the Fulton upgrades, which is what I want. So, do I do another mission or do I call it a night?
Please select a mission.
So this is one thing you can do. Yeah. So now, as you can see, knock out the commander from over 100 meters. Secure the processed materials in Shago Village, which Shago Village is like way away. And there is something between Spugmay and the so yeah, there's plants between Spugmay and Shago Village. So there you go. Okay, so that is something that they, in my opinion, put in to try and get people to want to replay the previous missions, because it's like, oh, if you do all the mission tasks, then you get like a thing, you know, you get S rank. Like, yeah, but whatever. Which one's this? Gunsmith. What do I gotta do? This one kind of sucks, but we'll do it real quick.
Mission accepted.
So let's go ahead and select our equipment. We are going to need C4 for this mission. Must be a tool then. Oh. Is it a secondary weapon or is it a support weapon? It's a support weapon. So we do need C4 because we need it to blow up the Who's-What's-Its. Yeah, so later on when you get combat unit troops, you can actually swap them out and use them, and the whole point of that is I believe they actually will level up if you use them. So we can switch over to Snake Eater fatigues, which is kind of cool. It's cool that they at least put this in, so that way you can look cool. Unfortunately, his belt still changes, which is kind of a shame. So we'll switch over to this with the scarf. Looks cool. We do not have any head options yet. So no vehicles, select buddy. We only have Diamond Horse. So who cares? And yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and drop in. So we have to sneak into this camp and destroy 3 satellite dishes inside the camp. It's a very obnoxious mission because again, you blow them up, you make noise. So then they'll get onto you. So you need to kind of like knock out everybody in the camp and then blow up the radar dishes. Also, if you blow them up, sometimes you might accidentally kill somebody, which gives you a lower rating. Do not like the sabotage missions.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment.
Okay.
First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Yeah. If memory serves, there's like a truck that like patrols around while you try and do this mission, so.
The map has been updated.
Alright.
Be careful down there, boss.
So if you look at the Hydroid, we gotta go this way. Also, there's a side mission, interpreter, which we're gonna do since we're going that way anyway. Oh,
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
we want him immediately. See you in a while, puppy. The reason why you do that is because I think it's usually like 6. I think it's like 6 or something missions. Eventually he grows up and then you can start taking him on missions. And Diamond Dog is Either the best or the best or the second best companion in this game. We're coming up on the area, so we're gonna go over here on the right. Get up there, please. Please, thank you. The horse is so weird. It's literally better once you start having like enough material to make cars and stuff that to just spawn in a car and drive a car to where you need to go.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him.
Hey, I bet you it's that guy right there. Oh yeah, real quick. I'm just gonna go check the options real quick just to see what like stalk is. Troll, okay. What's my stalk?
I spent last night. Ау! С тобой все в порядке? Что происходит?
Arrived at Mother Base.
Grab these.
Function added.
Boss, the language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying.
Awesome.
You can even interrogate them.
So that's the reason to get the languages. Cool. Alright, the ability to walk is a huge deal. Because now I can stalk enemies and whatnot. Oh, so random note, the rifle that the game starts you out with, this one right here, it is basically the FN-FNC, which is a rifle made by Elfen, Belgium. It's basically a 5.56 rifle. It was supposedly extremely like popular amongst like mercenary troops of the era. The only gun in this game that I'm like amazed they don't have in the game is like an M16 ripoff. Like they just didn't put one in the game for some reason. And you think they would have. Just even a ripoff, you know. I think they would put in like an M4 clone and Bolt Carbine clone and all that.
Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant.
You need that stuff to eventually, yeah. See. You have to upgrade in order to upgrade the tranquilizer gun. You need that stuff.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So now you guys are starting to find out why I hate this mission so much. I am not a fan of this mission, like, whatsoever. Not a fan of it, and now I'm definitely not getting it perfect. I do not like this mission at all. I remember playing it the first time on PS3.
You have arrived at your
Didn't care for it then, still don't like it now.
First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Yeah. The problem with, here comes that truck. Hopefully it doesn't see the knocked out guy, otherwise it'll cause it. And they get all scared. But my suppressor's already almost out.
Also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
Fortunately. So.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Oop. There's two dudes right there. So these are the satellite dishes you gotta do. There's one here, there's one up there, and there's one down there. This mission sucks. I've never had fun doing this mission. I actively try to rush through it because I hate doing it that much. So now they're on alert, which basically means if they so much as see a tiny scrap of me, they're gonna flip out and try and kill me. Again, this is why I don't care for this mission. I think this mission is bad. Never enjoyed this one. Never had fun with this mission. Spotted.
Subject on board.
Yep. I am just going to rush through. Like I said, I will literally just rush through all these because I'm not a fan of this mission whatsoever.
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more.
Yep.
Keep looking.
Right there on top of that building over there. If memory serves, you can literally dive and hit it.
Nice. That's the second one. That wasn't the last of them, though. Keep going.
There. I think you can leap off that cliff and actually land on it, if memory serves. So let's get my health back here. Whoa! Nope, didn't work. Fine. It's fine. Just climb up.
That antenna is one of the targets. Take it out. Good work.
Now we just gotta get the hell out of here without dying. There we go. We're basically home free now. I actively do not care for that mission. I never have. You end up having to go back. You end up actually having to go back and do it again. So.
Please select a support helicopter requested.
Like I said, never cared for that one. Never had fun with that mission. That's why I just I brute force it because I'm just impatient. Now we gotta wait for the helo to get here. Takes a while. So yeah, I'll have to redo this mission specifically just so I can get the gunsmith guy, so that way you unlock gunsmithing, because you have to get this first gunsmith character in order to get the other ones, and it's very obnoxious. Again, this is why I hate this mission so much, because this is like everybody always talked about this game. When everybody would talk about this game, they're like, oh, they're always like, oh yeah, the gunsmithing's so cool, and I'm like, I never got the gunsmithing. And then I found out, oh yeah, you have to get the first one in this one of the first story missions. And once you get him, you're good.
The enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
But yeah, after that first mission, you know, you gotta go back and do. You gotta do one of the first missions in the game to unlock the first guy, and then you start getting the side missions to hunt down the other ones. And I'm like, that is obnoxious as all hell. It's almost as obnoxious as the old MSF members collection quests.
Mission complete, boss.
Yeah, I got a B. Thanks. I think if you get like a D, he like shits on you and makes fun of you for it. Like, maybe you're just still a bit rusty, boss. Yeah. Cool.
Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around.
We're gonna want to make
to bring a greater number of people on board.
The Intel.
We need to expand our facilities.
The Intel platform, like
I've created
ASAP.
a base development unit.
The Intel and combat units are the two that we want
Material
to do.
refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level.
Yeah.
The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms.
Yeah.
Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid.
So yeah, definitely. So we got a troublemaker, interpreter, Russian. It doesn't matter. He gives us the Russian, so now we can hear Russian. That's the only reason you get him. There we go. And now we have the Intel
A long
unit.
time in the field is bad for the body and mind.
See?
I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Because that means there's a cutscene that we need to go watch. AKA the Diamond Dog cutscene.
Didi, come back!
Hello, Diamond Dog. He's so cute, like... I love Diamond Dog. It's so cool.
This is the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though. He'll get bigger? Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. The little polish, I say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
Oh.
DD, right?
Puppy.
Hostlet raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Didi.
Hi, Didi. He's the best. Oh,
Boss, we received a back-channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult
We
mission.
don't have the
but I'd
materials
say you're
for
back
that
in
yet.
top form by
But
now.
we want to get this
Check your
ASAP.
iDroid for the details.
Now, the primary reason why we want to get this ASAP is because if we get that, it starts giving us, like, materials over time while we're not even playing. That's why you really want to get this one ASAP. Like, as soon as humanly possible. Yeah. Very useful. Very nice. Like, this is, I think this is almost always the one I level up first. R&D platform's good, because, you know, it allows you to get the higher stuff, but you want to get base development up as quickly as possible. So, we'll probably be saving up our material until that point. Oh. So these are the challenges. Yeah, this is an online only thing. But if you go online, you can accept the rewards, which typically they're material. Also, we gotta.
Please select a mission.
Yeah, this is the. Yeah, this is called the honey. It's the fucking Stinger missile. This is how you get the Stinger missile, which you don't really need. I think you need it for like one mission. So what do we got? Okay. Still can't do much. Shower real quick. Alright, so but most importantly, now we can go to that mission and we can see what the other objectives are. So, identify the comms equipment, destroy it, find the diamonds, destroy the transmitter, destroy the transmitter, which is that big green box with the satellite dish, and then extract the materials container from the communications outpost. Now, I'm pretty sure that these two, Gunsmith Shotguns and Rescuer, are both the guys at the Diawalo village, so we will probably go back and redo that later. Again, mostly just to get the gunsmith guy, because it allows us to do it starts the gunsmithing. Sorry, it starts the gunsmithing side quest. Also, we need to go back there anyway and get this Riot SMG blueprint. Super useful. But yeah, there's not much else for us to do. I think I'll do one more.
Please select a mission.
I honestly think I'll redo it just so I can go get those two prisoners at Diawalo. So, go ahead and call the helo, and we'll just redo that mission.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
Roger.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
The puppy's training is going well. There'll come a day when he'll be ready to join you on missions. But you know, he gets lonely easily. You should come visit him every once in a while.
This is Pequod, on station at LZ.
Alright. Let's go.
Gaining altitude.
Yeah, we'll probably redo that mission just to get those two guys. Because like I said, you really do want to get the gunsmithing guy. Oh, that's probably a tape right there. But you do want to get the gunsmithing guy just to start the quest line.
Side ops list updated.
Okay.
Mission list updated.
Yep. More importantly, though, we might be able to develop our sneaking suit. I don't think so, but if we can, that's a pretty big deal. Now we can get the Desert Fox camo, though, which we'll probably get. Definitely gonna get that. The camos are one of the biggest reasons to even play the game. One metal and concrete surfaces. Sorry. This one is for red soil. This is a very specific area of the map in Afghanistan. And then this one is like sandy or greenery. And then you have woodland, which is, this is like basically all of Africa. You're gonna wear this camo, as well as wet work. Wet work is literally multi-cam, if memory serves. And then, but the sneaking suits are still the best in the game. You definitely want to get the sneaking suit. Anyway, alright. Go ahead and go to the mission.
Please select a mission.
We're gonna redo this mission.
Mission accepted.
Because we're gonna go to Diwalo and
Heading to
get those
Afghanistan.
get the blueprint and get the guys that are trapped there. We're gonna switch up our camo to Desert Fox because Chalky Chip is Smex, as everybody knows. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops, that's not the one I wanted. I forgot you can go naked in this though. Okay. Alright, let's
Deploying.
just as a note, you can actually call in a supply drop and immediately refill your silenced pistol, which is what I will be doing. Probably multiple times. Fortunately. I really like getting the upgraded one. The upgraded one is so nice. So we're gonna redo this mission real quick. We're gonna get the 2 prisoners. We'll probably try and do all of the side objectives.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network.
Then we'll probably end the stream
Communications post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been updated.
Going to the so can I see? Yeah, there we go. At Wialo village, which is right there. So we're gonna head up to Wialo. Hopefully we'll get ourselves some well-deserved skilled people.
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us. Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Hey! Les paradieux!
Guard post captured.
Nothing? Alright, okay.
He's coming too. Roger
What a
that.
shame. No good items hiding in there. Boom. Now don't forget you can do a supply drop and just get these items back. You can just refill before you go into an area or something. So, which is what I will end up doing.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Metal and metal. Delicious. Like I said, eventually, once you get the base development leveled up, like, you don't even need to do that anymore. Two radiomen. Okay. Wait right here for him. He will. Bad. I'm very bad.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Not getting an S, but who cares? So. We're just having fun anyways.
You gonna extract him?
Please select a drop point.
Oh.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Nice, we can get the new
Supply drop
pistol.
complete. Development project has been added.
So, we're gonna go here, weapons and items.
Please specify a project.
Thank you. Well, we'll go ahead and use this and clear out this area. Go ahead and move in. So the prisoners are likely going to be in the typical area, which is the two-story building.
Enter the Eastern Communications Post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid.
You're gonna be in there. Alright, let's head in. I'll have to find these prisoners by ear.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. coming too. Roger that.
Talk. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Speak. Where are your friends?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright. We're gonna have to do a bit more hunting, fortunately.
Extraction failed. Extraction failed.
You gotta extract him.
Alright, we gotta track down these prisoners. Where could they be? If I was a prisoner, where would I be? It says they're in this village, so... Maybe this guy will know. Oh, yeah.
Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it
The
out.
map has been updated.
Where are the others?
Outpost captured.
Oh, there we go. Ah, get him out of here. Alright. Alright, you start listening.
He's coming.
Because they're in this village
Roger
somewhere. Like, they're in here somewhere. They have to be. Says they're in the village. Stuff there. We just gotta kind of wander around until we hear them. In here. Where they at, man? Oh. That's the thing. I can't tell if it's like if it's somebody breathing heavy or if it's a prisoner. Can I like sabotage this?
Either destroy that or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
Where the hell are they? They're not here. Where else could they be, you know? I just in like the wrong location? It says Diwalo Village. Extracted 2 prisoners being held at Wialo Village. And there's only one place with that name, and it's right here. So there's supposed to be some prisoners here. I'm not seeing them. I'm about to Google it. I'm getting pretty annoyed here. Like, look up C2W prisoner location. Well, we'll go towards those rough diamonds while I look. Oh, Google this real quick. Alright, it's saying that they're over this way. So I guess I walked like right past them like 3 or 4 times, but they're supposed to be, according to the map, they're supposed to be here and here where the rough diamonds are. So let's look around here. There he is. Oop, that is not the button I meant to press. Alright.
Extraction failed.
Also grab that diamond. And then the other one's like right over here. I had a feeling that they were going to be on top of the diamonds. It's like, that way you had a bit of a clue where they could be.
Okay, subject is in.
In the building next to it, yeah. In this part here. Alright, there we go. Now we can go and run halfway across the map and do that. Alright, so now we're gonna go north. Oops. You,
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
how did I do that before? Oh. Alright, so we're gonna come in from this way this time. Mostly for convenience. Alright.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Nice. Got the... Yep, there they are.
Development project has been added.
Nice. Now we can get do camos. Huh. Heading this way.
extract him.
Guard post captured.
Supply drop. We can get our new pistol.
Please select a drop point.
It's there.
Supplies requested. Please select a drop point.
Gotta wait for this one to come in.
Supply drop complete.
Awesome. And we can request an ammo drop for more Fulton. Probably should have done the Fulton one first and then the weapon, but...
Please select a drop point.
Wait until that one hits. Drop it right here in the road.
Supplies requested.
Oh, fucking really, dude? Now we wait.
Supply drop complete.
We'll probably get an A again. Or, I'm sorry, we got a B on this before. We'll probably get an A this time. Done. Eastern Hamza.
Please supplies requested.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Complete.
I just need metal. I need to get this one first, though. I wish it would tell me, like, how short I am. There we go. 600, 700. Okay. And that'll be nice. Because, then we'll start getting stuff over time. Be nice. Doing this so I can get this new gun. Level 2 pistol. The way you do that is you hold it and then you can hit T. Like that. Alright. Continue on our way. I don't think I can actually lift the supply container out. I don't have the upgrade. Unless I can research it right now.
Please specify a project.
I don't think I can yet. Yeah, see, I can't do that until I have a support unit level 8. Need level 9 for that. It'll be nice once I get them to those levels, though. That'll be nice. You just get GMP, that's all it is. You just get some GMP for doing that stuff. Here's the container.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. I'm gonna try and do it a bit cleaner this time, even though I still absolutely despise this mission. I will try and do it a bit nicer.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
I don't think I can actually lift that with the current Fulton device I have, though. Fortunately. Ooh. Just head up this way. That's the transmitter, by the way.
Marker placed.
That's a transceiver antenna. Take out all of them to shut down the enemy's local comms network. Coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him?
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
The only thing I wish you could do is I wish you could Fulton while a dude was on your back. You know? So like I could do this. Like, alright.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him? boss.
СКП, понял. Всем боевым группам проверить окрестности. Избавиться от чужака. Конец связи.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh no, keep talking loud, gotta keep talking, gotta keep talking, gotta keep talking, keep talking, keep talking, keep talking. Alright. There we go.
You gotta extract him.
СКП, понял. Последующие потери неприемлемы. Держите ухо востро. Конец связи.
Outpost captured.
Alright, there we go. Alright, now we got plenty of time. I don't think I can lift these yet, unfortunately. Yeah, I see. Alright, so let's get our ENT set up and get out of here.
Subject on board. Thinking of using C4? It's an explosive that you... Alright, now get to a safe distance before you set it off. To detonate it, hold the ready button and then press the action button.
The map has been updated.
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
Marker removed.
Really? They got...
The map has been
That's
updated.
another one of the targets. Do you see any more? That looks like the target.
Info has been
We know where all the
updated.
antennas are now. Take out all three of them. How you do it is your call.
Yeah, I probably should have just interrogated that last guy to find out where the diamond was, possibly, but it's fine. No big deal. I mostly just did this to get the,
Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
I mostly just did it to get those, 2 personnel while I'm here. The main reason I did it. Okay.
Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
Oop.
Explosives should take care of them well enough.
Alright.
How you do it is up to you.
Please select support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission
Wait a minute.
info has been updated.
Where's the, where's the transceiver at? I thought that was it. No? This must be the radar then. Is this the transceiver? That's it, right?
Good. You've completed the objective. Now get out of there. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Oh well. Let's get out of here.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Extraction
This
arrived
is
at
Pequod.
marker base.
Have arrived at LZ.
Yep.
We'll stand by. This is Pequod. We can't
Support
land.
helicopter has arrived.
Yeah, we gotta wait for the sandstorm to blow away, unfortunately. There we go. Alright. I think that one of the upgrades for the helicopter lets it ignore sandstorms. So. There we go. There we go. Go. And we're out of here. Mission complete. Probably just an A, because I did have to use reflex during the mission. So only an A, I'm willing to bet.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss. Departing! Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Yeah. Got an A. Go. Starring me, the hero. Alright, so we got the rescuer, whatever that skill does, and the gunsmith shotguns. Now, gunsmith is important, B. That's why. Yeah, we got gunsmith assault rifles too. Amazing. That's actually, like, amazingly good that we got the gunsmith for assault rifles, because now I can make custom assault rifles once I get to that mission in the game. Oh, that's good.
You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dikelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dikelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Dikelia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all have their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like death, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
I don't have a medical team yet for that.
You're up.
We're changing
Trade
ships.
that.
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We're going to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There we disembark and head
I'm an
via
idiot.
Peshawar
God,
to
I
the
keep
Zero
doing it.
Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
Continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't divided.
Okay, so that's gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys come back for the next one. Adios.